You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform.
Thanks for checking out this What If battle between Sasuke and Itachi. If you're new, this video is part of a series called What If Naruto Joined the Akatsuki. So, after you watch this video, check out the playlist on my channel so you can catch up on everything you missed. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see whenever I post a new video. I post What If battles and longer What If stories like this one every week. But let's not waste any more time and get the video started. Itachi reaches the old Uchiha hideout with Sasuke right behind him. Both brothers stop and carefully watch, wondering who will make the first move. Sasuke asks, "Why did you bring me here? Is it that you need a home field advantage to beat me?" Itachi smugly laughs. "No, Sasuke, it's so you can learn more about what it means to be an Uchiha. Now, listen for a moment, little brother, then I'll give you the fight you want." "Fine, Itachi, but you have 5 minutes before I get annoyed." Itachi starts his history lesson, not wanting to test Sasuke's patience. He explains to Sasuke the Mangekyo Sharingan and how his eyes were different and more powerful than Sasuke's. He tells Sasuke about needing to see someone you greatly care about die to unlock them. And finally, he explains the tale of Madara, who he calls the strongest Uchiha to ever live. "You see, Sasuke, the only drawback to the Mangekyo Sharingan is that you only have its amazing power for a limited time. The price for that power is your eyesight. So, when Madara grew blind after many battles, he did what any Uchiha would do. He got a replacement. He took the eyes out of his younger brother's head, and what he found was amazing. Once he got his new eyes, they never faded away. They became eternal. Now, Sasuke, in my short life, I've almost used up my eyes, and you thankfully brought my replacements." Sasuke is shocked at what he hears, but also slightly relieved. Sasuke tells Itachi, "If your eyes are all it will take to make me strong enough to protect the leaf, then so be it. I've spent most of my life getting ready for this moment, so let's get right to it." Itachi tries using a genjutsu, but Sasuke easily sees through it and demands Itachi take him seriously, as he dispels it with his Sharingan. "Fine, have it your way," Itachi says, as he stands from the Uchiha throne. Itachi uses shurikens to test out Sasuke's speed and is impressed at Sasuke's ability to keep up with him. As he rushes forward with his kunai, Sasuke draws his sword and tries countering Itachi's attacks. Sasuke thinks to himself, how skilled Itachi must be with a blade to be matching his sword with just a kunai. Sasuke uses his lightning release to power his sword enough to slice through Itachi's kunai and slash his chest. "A clone," Sasuke says, instantly knowing he's been tricked. Itachi grabs Sasuke from behind and asks if Sasuke regrets fighting his big brother yet. Sasuke quickly sends a pulse of lightning out of his body, forcing Itachi to let go so the fight can continue. As they trade back and forth, Itachi sees the curse mark and begins thinking of a plan to remove it. But he can feel the sickness is already taking a toll on his body, and he wants to use this fight to push Sasuke forward and give him the strength he needs in the future. "I'll have to be careful," Itachi thinks, and wait for the right moment. As Itachi is thinking of his next move, Sasuke unleashes a torrent of fireballs at Itachi, who counters with his Amaterasu. Sasuke, undeterred from Itachi's immense power, unleashes his curse mark. Sasuke flies into the air as Itachi continues shooting fireballs. Sasuke swoops down, dodging everything Itachi throws at him, and lands a hard hit that takes Itachi down, forcing him to step up his game. Itachi can barely see, but continues to fight. Itachi sends a shadow clone at Sasuke that is easily sliced in half, but it explodes on contact, throwing Sasuke across the room. Itachi then uses his crows to hide and catch his breath as Sasuke stumbles to his feet. Sasuke sees the crows flying around the room and tries quickly taking them out, throwing shurikens and blasting fireballs through the roof, destroying all the crows in sight. Sasuke sees more crows coming from the shadows and knows Itachi is up to something. "This is wasting too much of my chakra, and Itachi's getting a chance to rest." Sasuke hops onto the roof, hoping Itachi will follow after him, and as Sasuke waits, more and more crows dive towards him, forcing Sasuke to use his sword to slice them apart. But Sasuke sees through Itachi's plan. He's trying to catch me from behind again, Sasuke thinks, and stabs his sword down, blasting electricity around him and stopping Itachi in his tracks. Sasuke steps back, correctly guessing that this Itachi was just another explosive clone. The clone explodes right when Sasuke gets safely out of range. Sasuke looks for Itachi and yells out, "Show yourself, are you afraid to face me without your tricks?" But as Sasuke is calling out Itachi, he leaps onto the roof and grabs Sasuke, forcing him down. Then Itachi says, "I told you not to waste your time using Orochimaru's power. I've been learning this jutsu just in case you didn't listen." Itachi slaps a reverse sealing jutsu on Sasuke's neck that pulls the curse mark and all of Orochimaru's chakra from Sasuke's body, then traps it in a scroll he had prepared before the battle. Sasuke's body reverts to normal as he loses his curse mark transformation. Itachi stands back, telling Sasuke that the fight is over. Sasuke pulls himself off the ground and thinks, "This isn't too bad. I feel my chakra freed up, not having to suppress the curse mark's negative effects. But I'll have to finish this quickly." Itachi summons his Susanoo. Sasuke wonders if Karin will be strong enough to stop Itachi. As Itachi steps forward, Sasuke drops the thunder and cracks Itachi's Susanoo, while also destroying a huge portion of the hideout. This proves to Itachi how strong Sasuke has become, and proves to him that this was the right choice. After barely surviving Sasuke's attack, thanks to his Yadamir, Itachi continues forward. Sasuke is out of chakra and out of options, and fears he is about to lose to Itachi. But he sees Itachi smiling as he walks towards him. Itachi uses the last of his chakra to cast Tsukiyomi on Sasuke and finally shows him everything. Itachi shows Sasuke about the trouble between the Uchiha and the Leaf that led to Danzo forcing him to kill the Uchiha clan, and that Itachi never stopped caring for Sasuke. Sasuke sees the way Itachi protected him from Danzo and how he did everything he did to protect the Leaf. Sasuke is shocked, not wanting to believe what happened, and not knowing if this is a trick or reality. But Itachi uses his last few moments to talk to Sasuke and warn him about Madara's plan with the Akatsuki. Finally, Itachi asks Sasuke for a few favors. First, he asks him not to blame the Leaf and continue his mission to protect it no matter what. Next, he says, "Take my eyes and use them to make the Uchiha's name something to be proud of again." And finally, Itachi asks Sasuke to save Naruto. He explains how Naruto is from the Leaf, but was stolen by Madara to help the Akatsuki take over the ninja world. Naruto is a good kid, he doesn't deserve the life he was forced to live, Itachi tells him. "I know I'm putting a lot of weight on your shoulders, Sasuke, but I believe in you, and I know you can make it all right." Sasuke tries telling Itachi he's sorry, or asks why they couldn't have done this together. But the genjutsu wears off as Itachi's chakra runs out and Sasuke is back in the real world, standing over Itachi's dead body. Sasuke falls down as he feels all the pain of losing his brother and unlocks his Mangekyo Sharingan. But Sasuke promises himself to do his best and finish what Itachi started, as he carefully takes Itachi's body back inside the ruins of the Uchiha hideout. As Sasuke tries readying Itachi's body to be buried, he doesn't know that Obito has been watching the battle from afar and is planning to have a talk with Sasuke as soon as possible. So that's it for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and share the video to help the channel grow. We're getting really close to 500 subs, and I know with y'all's help we'll be able to do it. But again, thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later.